So we're here celebrating the Nostalgia Box, so their second birthday. So the Nostalgia Box is a video game museum and arcade. We've got over 100 different old video game consoles through our museum. So from the 1970s through the 80s, the 90s, up until more modern ones. So you can learn a bit of history when you come in, learn where video games started and where they've come from. And then we've got our arcade section as well, where you can jump on and have a go at playing some of the old consoles. Well, what we've got tonight is we've got a whole bunch of the rarer consoles, the wackier games, the weirder controllers, things like that usually stay behind our cases in our museum. And we've actually brought them out just for this evening for everyone to jump on and have a play of. So things like Nintendo Power Glove, the Nintendo Virtual Boy, we've got GC Vectrex, we've got the Sega Mega CD, a whole bunch of old wacky controllers as well, and it's just going to be a good fun night.
My first gaming memory, it's weird. I've got like some original gaming memories of me playing like Mario Bros on the first NES. That's probably my first memories, but I don't really have strong memories of them. I sort of little like bits here and there of like actually playing the game. But I'd say probably my first memory that like stands out to me was playing Zelda on Nintendo 64.
When I was younger, I grew up with like the Commodore 64, and I believe it was called Hungry Horace, which was a Pac-Man clone that was developed in Britain. That was probably the first game I was properly addicted to. Like, of all the games I had, I would just keep going back to that one game.
My first video gaming experience was when I was about 5 years old. My parents let me go and pick a video game, and I picked a NES over a Sega. And my first video game was Mario.
Over the period of about a month and a half, we sort of worked our way through Zelda, and I would be playing it like literally every hour of every day I went to his house. And then it got to my birthday, which was January, the end of January, and we were trying to figure out, okay, we got to see if we can finish it like before the end of January, because it's like, there was another game we wanted to get. I think we wanted to get Mario 64 or something. And we're like, okay, let's finish it. And I remember spending all like my birthday from like when I got up in the morning at 7 a.m. till like 8 p.m. at night when I went to sleep trying to finish it. And I got to Ganon's Castle, and then I was like 8:30, 9 o'clock at night, and I was like so tired and I couldn't do anything else, and I went to bed. And then I remember waking up at about 11:30 at night and going to the toilet, and my dad's in the lounge room playing Zelda, trying to beat Ganondorf, and he died like twice whilst I'm sitting in the hallway trying to make him not realize that I'm awake yet. And then of course, after he died twice, I was just like, let me take over, and walked out into the lounge room at like midnight. And then we finished the game at about 1 a.m. in the morning with me playing. And I think that was just like, I don't know, it's just the memory that for me, like, it's my first gaming memory. It made me just love games.